Welcome back to the KOAM News at noon. So we had some scattered showers, even a couple of thunderstorms just hanging around the I-49 corridor this morning. Those have since died out, and they've allowed for some clearing and some warmer weather out there. But they've also helped trigger a little thunderstorm that's now in the northeastern portions of Berry County, and a little shower on the southeastern side of the county as well. So some of this rain impacted Monette earlier. So when we take a look at temperatures, you'll see the impact it had on temperatures. Nothing significant out of this. It's not strong, it's not severe, but we do have this little thunder shower out there. So here's a look at that rain activity from this morning. It really just hugged the I-49 corridor for the longest time before it just finally began to break up, but then allowed for some additional development down here in Berry County. We're going to see additional development later today as well, and because of the atmosphere and how warm it is, there is the possibility now of maybe a strong storm or two. This is a very low-end possibility, but our friends at the Storm Prediction Center have added that to us. So there's a very low, almost non-existent tornado threat, but we do have a low-end hail risk for the counties highlighted in brown, and a low-end wind risk for some damaging wind gusts for the counties highlighted in brown on that side. So again, this is a very low-end risk, but it is there. And here's what we're looking at in terms of that future development. We go just a few hours down the road, we get a few more of these scattered thunderstorms beginning to develop across the area. We're talking around Fort Scott, Nevada, just to the north of Lamar and Pittsburgh. Got some additional thunderstorms possible around the Monette area, and some activity trying to develop across parts of Cherokee County and into Jasper and Newton counties. So that'll be later this afternoon by about 4. Here we are at 6. We have a few more of these scattered thunderstorms around. So this is why they've added that window for the possibility for a couple of these to get maybe a little more organized and produce some small hail and some gusty winds out there. So don't be surprised if that happens, but overall that risk is low. Now as we go later into the evening, here we are by 9, we've just got a couple of dying showers out there, and that's going to be the end of that activity. And we'll stay quiet until we head into tomorrow afternoon, when we'll see another round of showers and thunderstorms that'll be scattered again, but that possibility will exist. Here we are by 2. Got some scattered storms kind of hiding behind the temperature indicator over Joplin, and some back in Washington County in Oklahoma. And we'll see those scattered storms again as we go through the afternoon and into the evening hours for us on our Wednesday. And we'll see another round of possible scattered thunderstorms as we head into Thursday afternoon as well. So these are working off daytime heating. So as we lose that and it cools off, they die out overnight and start to return in the afternoon. So here we are on Thursday, 1 o'clock. More of those scattered showers and thunderstorms even in the evening on Thursday, while they've still got some daytime heating to work with out there. MoDOT camera, 20th and range line, showing some clouds out there and some sun. And we're getting some sunshine here on the KDOT camera at 69 and 400 just south of Pittsburgh. Just got a handful of clouds out there across the Joplin area. 80 degrees, feels like 82. It is a bit on the muggy side, and we've got a variable breeze at about 4. Over in Pittsburgh, we are sitting at 80 degrees, also feeling like 82. So again, still a little bit on the muggy side out there. And what I was talking about with those temperatures, 72 now in Monette, 77 in Neosho. We got 80, of course, in Joplin, Pittsburgh, 82 Parsons, and 84 in Chanute. So as we go through the rest of our day, again, highs still reaching mid-80s, maybe even some upper 80s out there, especially out west where we got more sunshine. Lows tonight dropping back into the lower 60s. And then we'll see this repeating pattern of pop-up thunderstorm chances continue all the way through the middle of next week. Temperatures remaining mid to upper 80s through at least next Tuesday, maybe even close to 90 by Thursday. And then they'll start to cool down just a bit in lower 80s, upper 70s by the middle of next week. But still got to deal with these pop-up storms. And again, later this evening could be a stray strong storm or two, but that overall risk is relatively low at this point.
Man, I still remember last summer where we had them days where it was just 80, just nonstop. So I'm excited for that, Thursday, where it's going to hit 77?
Next Thursday, back into the upper 70s.
Yeah, that's much, much better. I'm looking forward. Thank you, Chris. Stick around. We're making a perfect portobello pizza in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen right after the break.